one, it is LaDonna with Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. Oh, Lordy, people. I'm so tired. Like, I seriously thought, I need lights on yet. It's weird, but those backlights do make a big difference. And then you see back that area in my living room, that's so dark, right? So, I need to find, I know which one of the transfers that I want to try and use. I just gotta get it so, maybe we do. Sorry, I just have stuff everywhere today. Like, ooh. I was thinking about two ways of doing something. So I wanted to try and get these. I feel like I'm just so, I don't know. I'm sure you guys have those days that you're just like so tired. Well, that is me. That is me, and me. So, and I'm like, why can't I read comments? I need to switch glasses here. I need to switch glasses. Well, there I can see a little bit better, so. But isn't he just like dang darn adorable? I think he's so cute. So cute. And you guys can't probably tell, but my desk is like a huge mess. I have everything everywhere. I'm not cleaned up after myself. And I actually laid down and took a nap today because I was that tired. That tired, y'all. And I don't normally lay down and take a nap, but I was having issues, so I just said, you know what, it's okay. It is okay to nap, so. I know, isn't he so cute? Yep, put my old lady glasses on. Actually, I take my old lady glasses off at the bifocals, and I put cheaters on. Okay, we almost got this, so I have some space to figure out and work. Now we have a clean, almost a clean desk to work with, so that is a good thing. So, poor Jason, we were up with him. It was after 1 a.m. when I got to bed last night. So, we were just a little tired. So, this is Henry. He is a high achiever. He likes to be the captain of the hill. Your purchase gives back to the animal sanctuary. So you can tap your phone here to read the stories of the cows you're helping, or you can just visit them. And you guys, you should see how big Jason's is. This looks like a mini compared to what Jason has. So I just think he's so cute looking. I just think he's going to be like my little mascot thing. He's going to come sit over here. Yeah, somewhere in my mess. I'm going to put him up here for right now. We'll just stay up there. So, you guys, I have this surface. And I was thinking we should do like Easter stuff on there. Ugh. I can't wait to look at a car. But I'm waiting for some letters to go out that take like stuff that's been paid for and that's still showing on my credit report. Get those things off of there so that I can, it'll bump up my credit score. God, I feel so dark tonight. Does that seem dark to you guys? Does that seem so dark to me? Hey Donna, how are you? Hey Kim and hey Kim. Oh, you know what? I forgot to like share this and post this. Oh, let's do this first because we're going to try and get this. So Jason was up for a short time, and then Jason, he just wasn't feeling it, so I had helped him back to laying down. That's why I'm a few minutes late, because he's just so tired. I know. I don't know why it seems dark tonight in here. Like that light's on, that light's on. The two big lights are on. But to me, it does. It seems very, very dark. Why do they have to put these things really on the front of it? I get it. That's for them so that they can do the price. But when you're trying to get it up, it's like, come on already. Oh, this had a different little tag underneath there. Of course, I can't see what this says, but Hey Harper, how are you? Yeah, it's like, look at this. And I even warmed it, so, you know, it should help it get out, right? You think you found your forever home, Kim? So I was thinking either doing a shirt, and then I thought, you know what, I really want to do this. So we're going to try and get this off here. Whew, let me tell you, that gets so hot. So I want to know, where is everyone from? Because you guys, I really need some engagement right now because, whew, I have been struggling with engagement. So, hey Diane, how are you? So, my thought is, I thought two ways, and I wanted to ask you guys. So, we could do this so it looks like a white picket fence with flowers on here, right? And then put maybe the big bunny, or to do these little bunnies on our chalk suede and have them like on here. That's what I was thinking. So, I think those are just called the bunny trail. I don't know. My brain is like such junk lately. We have stuff every single day this week. Like, we don't have one day that we don't have anything except for the weekend. Yes, the bunnies. Okay, so we're going to start with the fence. Oh, wait. So, Diane, I sent my granddaughter a gift on the 12th, and it has still not reached her in Missouri. It's in Springfield right now. Every time I send something, there's like a storm. Oh, I need to kick off my slippers. My feet are getting warm. My feetsies are getting warm. I really don't like how dark it is in here tonight, and I don't understand why. Let's see if I don't have my lights turned up all the way. No, that light is turned up all the way, so I don't know. We are going to grab one of our big brushes. You're going to wet it. Yeah, and I would have had her present sent out a lot earlier because I ordered it in January. But there were some issues with that one. So I had to reorder her something, and I'm like, oh, this is not going to make it to her. She's going to think her grandma did not remember her birthday. So I'm missing so many comments. Come on. You'll be in Virginia, Kim, for a whole 3 months? Well, you see, her birthday's not until was February 23rd, right? And I had ordered her a gift like January 4th. And I kept waiting for notification for it to be sent and stuff. And I called the company, and they're like, well, we don't see no order from Amazon for this. They must not have enough pre-orders to order it yet. And I'm like, well, that's really great. They don't tell you that on, the site. So they're like, yeah, it could possibly not go out for 2 months or so. And I was like, yeah, that's not going to work. So, I had to scramble, find a gift, and I ordered it on the 12th from California, and they said, we'll get it to Missouri by the 18th at the latest. Well, it got to Missouri, but then it said in Kansas City forever. And I was like, oh, for frick's sakes. It's like, are you kidding me? First week without snow or without snow? Yeah, we could have snow on Friday, I guess. And 2 of Jason's nurses come from the Burnhamwood area. And they said that they had freezing rain, and the closer they got to Anago, then it turned like to really light snow. I'm like, I didn't see any of that. Well, she's like, well, she has to be there before 6. So I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't have noticed then. Hey, Michelle. So, Kim, where is Kim's sister? Which house were you thinking of? My damn tablet is not showing all the comments again. Ugh. And it's funny because, you know, chalk comes from Utah. And, you know, chalk is a pretty big company. And they had a lot going out, especially because they did like free shipping. And I got my stuff pretty dang quick. And I placed an order, I think yesterday, to get the free oh my god, what did we have yesterday? Gift with purchase. And they already said my order has been shipped, so that's pretty cool. My order has been shipped already. I just need to find some chalk suede sheets, and then we're going to do the bunnies on the chalk suede. While this is drying. And then it just says as long as supplies last. I could not find anything else on it. So I was like, oh. So we're going to grab our 3 bunnies. And that new color I just got. I'm just, I think, gonna do it in Storm. I need to stir up the storm. Stir up the storm, get it? We're gonna stir up a storm. So normally when you put this on chalk suede, you want to make sure that you fuzz these, but because I've already used them, they should be okay. Now, when I checked this morning, Diane, they still had some in there. Ew, yuck. Yeah, that's the only bad part about actually owning a house to start with, is like taxes and stuff like that too that you have to deal with and that. So we're just going to take a little bit of the gray. And remember, you only have to do where the design is. And yes, sometimes it's easier just to totally swipe across the whole dang darn thing. Instead of trying to like go across all the little lines and stuff. And then we are going to actually use some of our, because I just went hog wild and forgot about his face and his carrot being on here. I will just go in and hang on. Oh, they made me a little dry. Well, we're going to carefully pull these out. I want to tell you some more secrets. But in order to get secrets, you guys have to do me a favor. I need you guys to share this out. Hey, Lauren, if you guys share this out, and it'll come across my screen that you have shared, I will share with you some specials that are going on in March. Oh, yeah, Kim, I bet that would be totally different for you. He almost needs a little more fuzzing, I think. And I see that it's already been shared 3 times. I know one is because I shared it out. Come on. Yeah, we have some big stuff going on in March. So, Tammy, on my phone, it has the little, do I even have here? So, on my phone, I can't show you guys that. That's a passcode. I'll put the passcode in there. On my phone, I have this little thing that looks like this. And then you can share it. Then on my tablet, I have a big arrow. And you can hit either one of those to share it out. Okay, so now I can't remember if I fussed this or not. So Jason's friend sent him a really spiffy fan from Costco today. Let me tell you, I think I want that fan for my office. Well, I won't take his, but one like it. So I need to find someone in Wisconsin here that has a Costco membership who I could give them money to get it. Because it is a really nice little fan. Let me tell you. I turned the fan on high and Jason couldn't even tell that it was on. And it oscillates so many different ways. Because you guys know I get warm in my office, right? Thank you. Okay, so let me pay attention to this bunny for just a second. And then I will share secrets. Because sometimes when I gotta concentrate, I can't read and chalk at the same time. Do you see how this curled? That means that I should have probably did it a few more times, fuzzed it a few more times. I didn't bring my little cookie sheet in here so I could put the stuff all in there. But you know what is sitting at my desk? These. Oh, these. And I really want to eat these right now. I really want to eat them. Oh, I want to show you guys too. Oh, I know you guys think, oh my God, LaDonna, you're all over. I am. Look at. So I got resin molds. Woo! Resin molds to do phone holders. So 2 different styles. So this one is like the style that Chalk has, and it just slides in here, right? And then we have this one that slides in like our cookbook holder, and you can set it up. So I need to figure out what little like design to go on here. So yeah, I'm excited to do those too. So, okay, let me tell you a few things. Now, Brandy will be helping all of us out, all of us truckers out. So, March is our 1-year anniversary of Perks. Oh, first let me tell you, the peanut restock should be back by the 15th, if not sooner, for the peanut restock. Tiffany Thiessen, something, I don't know what her name is. Her release is on the 18th of March. So Perks membership, we started a year ago in March, okay? So we are having Perks Palooza. Perks Palooza. Everyone put Perks Palooza in the comments, because that is a mouthful to say. There's going to be deals for existing Perks members, new Perks members that enroll on March 4th. They're going to have specials for you as well. March 4th is also our spring release. March 5th is my birthday. New Perks members get April's membership free. So you pay $20 and then you get a $20 credit. So really, it's like free money. That's girl math, right? Designers like me, Kim. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm like blinking on the rest of my designers that are underneath me. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Terry, Wanda. Oh, if any of those enroll a new Perks member, your April cost is free. So holy cow. That's only one, that's one page. So if you get 5 new Perks members, you go into the drawing for Chalk's incentive trip, which is a cruise that's going to be in 2026 in March. Okay, let me get this other bunny going here. Uh-oh. How are we going to put, we might have to move Bunny up here a little bit. Now, if some of you didn't hear, you know, we always have a color of the month, right? This one, I can't even tell you what this month's color of the month is right now. Yep, that's how, like, crazy tired I feel. What is the color of the month? Come on, somebody on my team tell me what the color of the month is. I want to say Dream Car Ink, but God, I don't even know. Okay, so in March, our color of the month, all she would tell us is the name, and the color is Woodstock. So I'm going to assume it has like yellow, right? So we also have in March, Oh So Sweet collection, which is a collection of spring, Mother's Day, and Easter. How cool is that? And then, They are doing... So do you remember how we did... Woodstock is the color of the month. That's all we know. It's the color of the month. We don't know if it's an ink or if it is a paste. We don't know. She just told us the color, the name. So if you guys remember back in November when we had Black Friday specials, so every week we had a special that started like on Sunday and went to Sunday, right? Guess what? We are doing perks specials like Black Friday specials. So every week we will have, starting on March 4th, we're going to have a special for Perks members, new or current ones, that's going to run for that week. And then the next week they'll have another one, then the next week, then the next week. So how exciting is that? If you guys like deals, I'm telling you, there's going to be lots and lots of deals coming. So, we have that. Now we're going to do some of these little guys. We got some of these cute little baby chicks. So Kim, are you, Kim S., are you in an area in town then that you could have chickies? Because I know you wanted chickens. For perks, designers, for current perk members, new perks members, and designers. I know, that's a lot. That is a lot. Let me tell you, like when I'm like, did she just say Perks Palooza? Like I had to rewind it and listen again, and I put my closed captions on so I could hear to make sure that's what she was saying. Perks Paloozas. That stupid little air bubble snuck in there. So I was like, holy man. That is a lot. I'm just going to tell you, that is a lot. These little guys are just going to get gray feet for right now. There we go. It's in the tray. Put them in the tray. And then we can pull these off, and then I'll start cutting these. These are so cute. So cute. Hey, Jen, how are you? Hey, Martina, how are you? Welcome, everyone. Jen and Martina, and show them all some love. Some love, love, love. Okay, while we wait for these ones, we're going to grab our surface. And we're going to start putting some flowers on here. And I actually thought about these flowers like on here instead of tiny ones. Oh, you're going to build a chicken house. So we're going to take these flowers. Oops, this is not quite dry yet. But we will force it. Oh, well, that's kind of cool, Kim. So you can tell when you are drying this if it is dry. If you look at your paint, it should look matted. Up here, I can see some shiny stuff, but I'm not going to be working up there. So I want to just dry this bottom, because y'all don't want to watch me dry paint, for crying out loud, right? So we're going to take some of these flowers. I was going to use the little ones, but I thought those would be too little. And then I thought, well, I could use like the wildflower ones. And then I thought, ugh, I don't know if those would work. So this way, I can set some of these on here and get a few different things on here. Just make sure you have no air bubbles. And I can see tons of air bubbles in here. Dalton, I will read what you sent me in just a second. Okay, so we're going to do, of course you guys know what colors we're going to use, right? Ballet slipper, peony. We're going to use a little bit of the berry because I want a little bit in there. And then we might do, we're going to see if we have any wisteria that we can use, or if wisteria is dried up. Wisteria is pretty dried, so we're going to have to see. Oh, wisteria is starting to get a smell to her. So wisteria might have to go in the garbage. Oh, that would be so much fun. So Kim, my sister Kim, does that mean that I could come over to your house and use your grill and bring my food home? Donna, you just opened up that one. Pew. Whew, that one smells. Oh, this one is hard too. See, this was one of the whole reasons I moved my desk as well, is because my paste set over my furnace, or my heat vents, and that is not always a good thing. So we might have to mix this one down a little bit to be able to use it, because I want a little bit of a lighter purple. So of course we're going to add some shimmer to it and do it, because look, I can't even get this to move. I can't even get this one to move. So what chalk needs to do is, if you're listening, chalk, I love chalk and everything, but I need a cell-on paste. Could we have a cell-on paste? And I think I might have to order more shimmer white again soon too. So we're going to take this. We're just going to mix this up, because we don't want this to be too harsh. So if you guys don't know, I love grilling out. I would grill out every single day. So what I would do when I would grill out before is I would grill out and I would cook things frozen. And then I would refreeze it, or even just put it in the fridge. And then when my kids would heat it up, they weren't drying it out then, because it was not fully cooked out on the grill. It basically had the grill marks, the flavor, but that was it. So they would be able to eat grilled stuff. Oh, you got a gas grill? Oh, could I buy a charcoal grill and keep it at your house? I'm not a fan of gas. Not a fan of doing gas. So we're going to come in here and we're going to grab a little bit of this pink right on here as well. So we're going to do that. We're going to mix these colors. And then I need to figure out when to go live on TikTok. And when I go live now on TikTok, I will be going live just doing the live host part. And then I will, I think just do all my straight chalk here and just share it over there because it's too hard to try and pay attention to 2 phones and a tablet. I was like, whoo, this is a lot. So we're going to throw this on here. Hope you guys have some time because, man, it's already 41 in and we're not even close to being done with this project. I need that other pink. I need a little bit of raspberry sorbet. Raspberry sorbet. Tammy, I grilled all the time. I used to take my snowblower and snowblow out to my grill and put a piece of cardboard down so that I could grill. Because I loved having grilled food all the time. To me, that's just the best. Okay, so now we're going to move these flowers a little bit. So we're going to gently pull these off. Oh, I should probably, we're going to pull and release, and then we're going to go back and put some of these leaves in here. Because, you know, we're going to have some leaves on them, right? And we're going to use this new color. Oh, yeah, Jason would love puppy time. We tell Doctor all the time that if he doesn't start doing some loving on Jason, that we're going to get a dog. And that cat still ignores him. And I'm like so nice. I even made him a cat bed and everything. And he still doesn't spend time with Jason like we wish he would. At one time we were living with a friend and her cats would lay up on Jason forever. When Jason went down, when his brother lived in Clintonville, the one time he was down there, the one little cat stayed in Jason's lap like the whole time we were there. See, I have been out there in like my biggest jacket grilling and stuff. And I know, I'm sure my family and my neighbors probably thought, what the hell is wrong with that girl? But it just made it easier for me to make a whole bunch of food in one setting than to worry about trying to fire up the grill 3-4 times a week. So we are going to we're going to do this way. So we can get some of those. I need to come here. You'll just work for me for right now. I don't want that to lay down and touch there. I don't understand why my tablet doesn't show comments. Ugh, yum, yum. Did you send it out yet, Kim, or are you taking it down to him? Sorry, I can't remember what you told me you were doing with it. I'm telling you guys, my brain feels so shot lately. I think it's so weird that something like Jason's surgeries can take so much out of both of us. So we're just doing a little bit with that little bit of pink. We're going to pop that pink on here as well. I'm going to see if we have any other flowers that line up that I can use those on right now. So we're going to lift this. Get off. We're going to add this bigger flower right here. And we're going to go in and put some of that in. And then, ooh, I can't do that. I'll take some of this pink and put it on here. See how you can just use parts of a transfer and you can like make it your own and everything too. So I like that. This one, we need some of that little bit of purple. We're going to throw that there. And we're going to throw the little light pink on here. And then I want to cut those out so that you guys can see how this will come together. Because I know I hate making you guys like wait forever for things. Like another flower like right here. Go. Now we need some of that on here as well. So I gotta find, don't worry, it's okay. If it starts to stick, just gently pull it or spritz it with a little water and it'll be okay. Try not to get my big fat thumb into things. And when you mix like all the colors in like this too, it helps just to pull them all together. Helps to pull that all together. And then we need to just fix this area with a little bit more. There, I think that looks good for those. Now, let me put this on its transfer sheet. And then if you had the transfer that says, I wish you were 56, because then I wouldn't be in my 60s either. Just clean my hands up a little bit so that I can flip this around and show you. So there we go. How cute is that? See that it's not too much, but it's just a little bit, right? And then real quick, you could we're going to throw a few of these little bees on here. I need to shut up some of these lids. I got way too many things open on my desk right this minute. I have no room to work. We're just going to use our here. And we're just going to go in here and put a little bit of the bees on there. And it just looks like they're kind of buzzing around, right? And then we'll put like one down here that it's buzzing like on the flower. So just a little bit of something, right? Man, I'm going to have like a ton of transfers to wash tonight. Whoa. The worst part of chalking. They already know his name? Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, let me just move some of this so I don't knock paste off, because I'm pretty sure my landlords would not like me having paste all over their floors. So let me just quick throw a few lids on here so we can do this next part. Come on. Yeah, I at first thought I might be a Meemaw, but then I was like, yeah, I don't think so. Okay. I'm going to throw these lids on, and these have to be decided if we're keeping them or if they will end up going in the trash, if they can be saved or not. I saw a little birdie drink water and he went after he was done each time. I thought, oh, how cute is that? So this is where we are. So you can just barely see those, but I think those are cute, right? So we're going to come in here. We're going to grab some scissors. And we're going to do rough cuts around these. And then we'll cut our little guys out. See, Megan's mom was Nana, so I couldn't be a Nana then. But because I love Big Bang, and you know, that's why they had thought about I could be a Meemaw, but I don't know. I don't know how that goes. So we need to grab our pink, our orange, and our white. Because why? These are my favorite Sharpies. You guys can get them on my TikTok shop, and then I earn commission. I know, how cool is that? I can earn commission when you guys shop on my TikTok shop. Oh, and I need the black real quick here. I'll put their little eyes in. Melody, when she's being funny and she knows she wants to get my goat, she will call me Gram Gram. And I don't like being called Gram Gram. You have 29 grandchildren, Diane, 31 great grands and 3 grands, or 3 great grands. Holy man. I did not realize that. Just gonna just lightly color him in. Oh, we want to do up a little bit in his ear. Now you could actually paint this in with of course chalk, but I chose to do it this way. And I'm so excited too because I actually ordered myself a birthday present. And you guys, I think, will be so surprised at what I ordered. I ordered myself, I follow Rebel Unicorns Crafts, and she has a book out on watercolor, and I ordered her book. So you are so blessed, aren't you? We're going to come in here and we're just going to gently hit his carrot. We have not had supper yet. Jason was, his stomach was upset, so we did not do supper yet. Okay, and we'll let that one do, and we'll cut these. Let's grab our other little scissors for a little bit more detail work. And we can go in here and cut these. Plug in the glue gun real quick here. You guys still with me? That'd be a lot to keep track of. Diane, I missed. How many kids do you have? I only have the 2. And when I was growing up, I always wanted 4, but I'm lucky I have 2. And remember, don't throw these things away because you can use them to make your bunny stand out a little bit. I bought a dust buster yesterday because I hate my stairs. It's so hard to pull my vacuum cleaner on my stairs to safely vacuum my stairs. And you know, there is so much rock salt, you know, out there and sand that they're using that gets carted in, that my stairs were getting so full, and I try sweeping it down, but it doesn't seem to help. So I actually broke down and bought a dust buster. I'm like, I didn't even realize that they made them, but I had thought about getting one of those lightweight little, what they call stick vacs, you know, but they were like $129. And I was like, I don't want to spend that much because I need to get a carpet cleaner. So I just got a little one, and it actually has a beater on it, so I can use it on the carpet to clean up the mess that the cat makes. And then I can also use it on the rugs in the bathroom to clean up the kitty litter in there. So we'll get these going, and at least you guys can have a clue how these are going to go on there. And then I'll go back and trim these up a little bit better because you guys don't need to watch me cutting. But look how cute he is. Is he not just so dang cute? Yeah, and I have a regular, you know, big shark, and I love it, but it is really hard for me to vacuum my stairs with it. I have 13 stairs, so it's not, let me tell you, any other place I move, it will not have stupid stairs. That is for sure. Because I hate these stairs. I hate these stairs with a huge, huge passion. Oh, thanks, Cindy. I know my neighbor Jamie has one. Kim has one. My other neighbor downstairs says that they have them too. And I always think, you know, I should probably just get one because having a cat and stuff, it just like pull. Because he always seems to find every place but the floor to get sick on. So I'm just going to rough cut around these little guys so that we can start putting this together because it's getting late, y'all. I always thought it was weird if once in a while Jason would go like to a movie with Dalton. They'd go like to midnight showings, and then they would take the drive to Marsh during Halloween time, and I would have the house to myself, and I would be like, what do I do now? Oh, let's clean. Oh, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do when you have the house to yourself, is clean. But that's what I would do, because I honestly didn't know what to do with myself without them. So then once I had Melody, just Melody and not Morgana, they would say, well, we could leave Melody with you. You know, she's sleeping, but we could leave her. So that gave me a purpose that way too. So we're going to move these out of the way a little bit, and we will show you how we're going to put this together. So you guys see that I saved these, right? So you could use, like, if you wanted these, but see, I think these stand out too much. Yeah, I would have had more kids, but, you know, with my first husband dying, and then not finding someone, and then divorcing, I just never really, I never found anyone ever again to have kids with. Yeah, I don't think so. Like, I can't imagine, because, like, my kids, like Dalton says, you can't handle the 2 granddaughters at the same time anyways and stuff. And I'm like, I can. It's just that when they're here, I'm trying to do, like, project after project after project with them. And sometimes, like, they want alone, they want, like, grandma time just with them, you know. So sometimes it's hard, because they're like, well, Morgana has grandma right now. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm like, well, you could spend that with Jason. But, you know, sometimes Jason isn't with them, so we just need to pinch this down. And then we'll put a little bit behind one of these guys. Click here so that I can show you. At my age right now, no, I would not want to have more kids. I'll just tell you honestly, I do not want to have more kids at my age. I would not want that. But, you know, to each their own. There's some people that love it, and you know, they like having all the kids and everything. And I think because I was a single mom and I struggled so much, that the thought of, like, if I would had more kids, how hard that would have been with struggling just taking care of my 2 kids and feeling like such a failure most of the time, because I couldn't get them, you know, all the nice things that they wanted and everything, and or that even sometimes that they needed, that I just felt like such a huge failure. So I would, you know, not want that. So we want to kind of space these. We want to have him down in here and stuff. And then I might go back through and put more flowers in where there's a little, like, spaces in between that look like they're missing. So then we're just gonna, just for now, he's pretty trimmed, but I would still go back in and trim him even more. We're going to, just so that you guys can get an example. Don't burn the fingers because it hurts. I need another glue stick. I actually think I need to get some more glue sticks as well. I'm just going to quick fold this one up too. Put it down near the bottom. No, they didn't, but, you know, it's hard when, you know, some of their, you know, like, Cindy and Brad, you know, like, could provide for their kids, and, you know, like, their girls had great, big, huge weddings and stuff, and I just felt bad that I could never really do that kind of stuff for my kids. So this one we're not going to like stick too much because he's got to go back in and get, I got to trim his little feetsies, but that's okay, right? And then we'll put him down and we'll see. Hold them down. I just feel horrible that I could not afford insurance for Jason once he turned 26. You know, we lost insurance and it took us forever for him to get on Medicaid and to have insurance and stuff. And I just hated that. He does not want to stay. And it wasn't just material things. I just thought sometimes I couldn't go to ball games because, you know, I was working. I couldn't go to a lot of things because I was always working. And I just feel bad for that. Okay. So I'm just going to hold these and then we're going to look. And I did. I did the best I could. Now, you could either do, like you could do welcome up here. You could do spring. I don't think I have anything, but I could put, I don't know what I want to put on there. Hey, Terry. Hey, Michelle. Sorry, it's not showing all the comments, you guys. So if you guys come on here and I don't say your name right away, I'm sorry. That little chickie, he's just having some issues here. See, because I think it needs to say something, but I don't know what on the top. Because I don't want to say, you know, like, welcome peeps. I mean, it could just say welcome on it. You know, I could easily just do welcome on there. Hey, Julie, how are you? So we will. Now, of course, I have that B in the way. So let me see. I need to trim it again. See if I can move it up here a little bit so I can have most of the letters on here. And then we'll use the new Strawberry Swirl because I love this color, the new Strawberry Swirl. Yeah, Kim, no. Like, I would have to write it on paper and then trace it because my handwriting is not the best. When I'm like trying to do something like this, no, it would look like crap. It would just look like crap. And that's just me being honest. It would. It would look like crap. So should I do peeps too or just welcome? You guys tell me. If you think I should put the wording peeps on here, write peeps in the comments for me. And then you got to kind of just be careful where there's spacing in here because, you know, you have to kind of make it so that you can get as much of the letter on there so they can still tell what it is. Okay, so let's put this here. Ooh, so many transfers to clean tonight. Oh, and then see, then when I cut out him, I can put him, like, he can be, like, hiding, like, maybe on this side, like, hiding back here. But you could go through and you could color those a little bit more. And also other chickie. Oh, here he is. Here's the other chickie. And see, he could go in here, or they can be together as friends, right? So then you want to pull this up. You want to carefully pull this up. And I need to fix that. Oh, I need to fix that. It pulled up a little bit here, so we're gonna just try and fix that. A whisper of cilantro. So many people do not like cilantro. I did not realize that. That's like a huge thing, but I did not know that. But yeah, I guess that's like a huge thing that people do not like cilantro. Did not know that. You are more than welcome to shop my office because my office is quite full. Oh, I know why he fell off. He's not attached because he's not got out yet. But look at it. Now, wouldn't he look cute, like on your door? And if you didn't want to use the hanger here, you could keep this, put the jute through here, and then put it up, and then put it, like if you have a magnetic door, you know, get one of the magnetic hooks that I use. But, see, this little guy, for some reason, he does not want to stay. I don't understand why he's being obstinate. He's just like, you would think he could just stay there for me. Oh, you don't want to stay there? Fine. Fine, you little bad chickie. We'll see if we can put you over here then. And then we'll put the other bunny. He can go right in your spot then. See, look, when we have you done. Wow, this one really is not being nice. He is being a pain in the you-know-what. Ooh, it's cutting around all these little things. This is when I sometimes wish I had, like, because we have where you can download some of these, where it would download it and cut this, so I wouldn't have to go around here and cut all this out and then leave that white on there, because that really drives me crazy. And you know, I don't need to go any crazier than what I already am. So we're just gonna slather some on there, and then we are going to just put him over here then. He doesn't want to stay. And you could do a big bow on here as well. So see, you can do that. Let's just grab this one bow, because I know it's not the right bow, but you could put like a little bow if you wanted on there. So now you can make this into a flag if you wanted. So there's so many things that you can do with these, and it's just like, sometimes I pick up something and I think, oh, that would be cute for, and then I get home and I'm looking and I'm like, what did I buy that for? I totally forgot, because that's how my brain is. So it is crazy, but do you see? Just a little bit. But do you see how if I would have chalked on here, they would lose, they would be lost in there. But this way you can kind of see that little bit of dimension on there, right? And you really do, for me, I really do want to have like that little bit of like dimension and stuff. So I hope you guys had a great time tonight. I thank you guys for coming on here. Tomorrow, Jason and I have a doctor's appointment. Thank goodness only here in Anago, so that's not bad. And then Friday, of course, we have dialysis. And Friday will be a little bit longer dialysis, because they need to change the dressing on the catheters. And then I can't wait for Saturday. Cannot wait for Saturday. And then I need to decide. My birthday is on a Wednesday. What I'm going to do for, because we have dialysis, I won't probably do anything special, but I think I might just make a special meal for us. But I want to show you how he will look so cute in the middle there. And even if you don't, like, he's not perfect, but I want to show you. Watch, I'll put the glue on and then there won't be a spot for the glue. Woo, baby, that was hot. And we'll just pretend for right now that this is the right color bow. So there you go. Do you guys see that? So cute and easy, right? He needs to be turned just a little bit, but yeah. There you guys go. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I don't know if I will be on here tomorrow, but I will be on the talk and at some point. So if any of you are on there and you want to come on and support me from there, let me know and I'll send you a little tag. But I do think this turned out pretty cute tonight. So thank you guys for being here. You guys don't know how much you mean being on here with me. First, I have to go clean a whole bunch of transfers, because I really am one of those that I don't like my transfers to set too long. So the squeegees I don't really care about, but I don't like to let my transfer set. And I was surprised when Brenda said that sometimes she leaves hers set for a week. So don't forget, everything is always for sale. My name is LaDonna. This is LaDonna's Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night, and I will chit-chat with you all for sure on Friday. You guys have a great night. And one more look. There you go. Gotta find my stylus so I can turn my phone off. You guys have a great night. Bye now.